Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Jackson now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Short side option here. He's running left. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Slot man in motion right. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by James Bradbury.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Alpha. There. 73. Tiger Hornet. No touchdown.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. No touchdown.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the 1st drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. Hey. Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Ravens will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, 73. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, middle. Chill out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects with Bateman. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Bateman hauls it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now Jackson on third down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Fourth down, it's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Great, set. 63. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So it's second down coming up.
Crowd left, yeah. Great, set. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Miami. Go Silver, ready? Nine. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Into the hands of Campbell. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Tiger Swamp. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down.
No touch, set. Sixty-three. Hey! Alpha. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They go play fake with Jackson. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Hey! Hey, thumbs up, alert. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Jackson couldn't pass wide. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Third and a lone yard coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Silver, set. 73. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
No touch that. Yanni, Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Man. No touch that.
2nd and 8. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now Hurts. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni. 63, 60, man. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Man. No touch.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. Duo left. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here. They're running the option short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Great, set. Try left, Yanni. Yanni. Try left, Yanni. Try left, Yanni. No touch.
Back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Silver. No touch.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
No touch. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Alpha. 73. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Try left, Yanni. Hey, 73. Go silver, ready? Try left, Yanni. 63. Hey. Try left, Yanni. Alpha. No touch.
Here he is to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
No touch.
At the Ravens 17-yard line.
Hey. Tiger Hornet. Phil King. Hey, easy, 63.
Running back sent in motion.
No touch.
From the 17. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
They've got a man in motion. Hurts throwing again. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lamar throwing again. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. His kick is drifting, and it's no good. Just couldn't get it inside of that left upright. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of